What up, world? I wanted to hit y'all with my 10 most anticipated movies of 2013 before the movies start coming out this weekend. So let's get right into it, man. Before I start the countdown, I got three honorable mentions. So my first honorable mention is The Hangover Part Three. It didn't make the top 10 because The Hangover Two was a letdown. Period. And I don't know what to expect for Part Three. I've heard different things of what could happen, and it sounds promising, but I mean we'll see. You know what I'm saying? Memorial Day weekend is when it comes out. So my second honorable mention is World War Z, and I mean the trailer makes it look real dope. It was just other movies that I was anticipating more. I mean Brad Pitt, zombies. I mean it doesn't get better than that in my opinion. Um, I believe World War Z comes out in June, maybe July. It's a summer movie, so be on the lookout. And my last honorable mention definitely comes out in June, and that's Kick Ass 2. Hopefully it's titled Kick Ass Balls to the Wall. I'm not really sure if they're gonna have the little subtitle with it or not. And it continues the story from Kick Ass, which was one of the best movies of 2010 in my opinion. And Kick Ass and Hit Girl, I mean they're still fighting crime, and they've inspired a lot of a lot of other like self-made heroes to come along, which Jim Carrey plays one, and his name is I think Colonel Stars and Stripes. So I'm looking forward to that for to see what Jim Carrey does in Kick Ass 2, and Red Mist, trying to avenge his father. He's not Red Mist anymore. He goes by the name of the motherfucker. And I mean that alone is damn near why I'm anticipating Kick-Ass 2. So that's it for honorable mentions. Number 10 is The Hunger Games: Catching Fire, and I really thought The Hunger Games was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like who can't appreciate a story about survival? You know what I mean? And Catching Fire is the second book, so obviously it's the second movie. It comes out in November. I think it's taking over that Twilight weekend, which anything is better than Twilight. So yeah, Hunger Games: Catching Fire. Number nine. Number nine is Monsters University. Um, my favorite Pixar movie is Toy Story, but you like right after Toy Story is Monsters Inc. And The Incredibles might be ahead of that, but whatever. That's another video. So my third favorite Pixar movie is Monsters Inc. And Monsters University is a prequel, the first ever Pixar prequel. John Goodman, Billy Crystal, they coming back, and it's about Mike Wazowski and Sully and how they was in college. You know what I mean? And how they became to be the monsters that they are. And I mean, it's Pixar, and if it's not Cars 2, it's a great movie. So I mean, that's it for that. Um, number eight, number eight is This Is the End, and This Is the End is a comedy about the apocalypse. You know what I'm saying? We were just in December 21st, so obviously we survived it. Um, but it stars Seth Rogen, it stars James Franco, it stars who else is in this movie? Jonah Hill, Danny McBride, Craig Robinson, Michael Cera, the chick from Harry Potter, what's her name? Emma Watson. Rihanna's in it, and they all play themselves. I'm sure there's like hundreds of other stars in it, and everybody plays themselves. So, I think that this has what I'm saying potential to be the funniest movie of the year. It also has potential to be a letdown, but what I'm saying I'm optimistic about it, and I mean I really want to see this shit. So it comes out in June, I think middle of June. So what I'm saying. Mark your calendar. Um, Number 7 is Pain and Gain. Pain and Gain stars Mark Wahlberg. It stars The Rock. It stars Anthony Mackie, Tony Shalhoub, and they're all bodybuilders and shit. And I mean, it's a crime movie. I think it's more along the lines of some kidnapping type shit. It's directed by Michael Bay. It's like got the lowest budget for a Michael Bay movie since Bad Boys, and I just want to see what he does when there's no robots or shit like that involved, and see. I hope it's not over the top. It's a true story, so I hope he sticks to what actually happened. And just like This Is the End, this movie could go either way. It could be great or it could suck. Like I said, I'm hoping for it being great. So it comes out in April, and if you're a Mark Wahlberg fan, if you're an action movie fan, then you should like it. Number six, I got Gangster Squad. Gangster Squad is directed by the same dude who directed Zombieland and 30 Minutes or Less. I think his name is Ruben Fleischer. And I like his movies. I like his first two movies, and the cast for this um it's got Josh Brolin, it's got Ryan Gosling, it's got Emma Stone, who was also in Zombieland. It's got Sean Penn, it's got Anthony Mackie is in this one too. Michael Pena and Nick Nolte, and I mean it's the cops versus Sean Penn, and I mean it's basically a group of cops who, you know what I'm saying, don't have their badges, so they're basically doing whatever the hell they want to try to stop the gangsters. And I mean, I want to see this movie. I want to see how it does at the box office because it was pushed back from last September due, you know what I'm saying, to the tragic shooting in Colorado. And I want to see what parts were taken out. I want to see how it does. It comes out in January, so it comes out real soon. Um, I hope it does good. So you know, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, a lot of people are looking forward to it. And that brings me to number five. Me in the top five now. You know, the heavy hitters, all the movies that you know are going to be top of the box office. So number five for me is The Hobbit, the desolation of Smog, Smog. I don't know how to pronounce it. Still haven't seen, and I still haven't seen the first Hobbit. That's why this is so low on my list. And well, it's in the middle of it. It could be higher, it could be lower, but it is number five. And you know what I'm saying? I really dug the Lord of the Rings movie. I'm gonna eventually get to go see The Hobbit, and you know what I'm saying. So The Hobbit too, it's on the list, and it comes out in December. Um, I'm not too familiar with the story, so that's why they haven't gone that much into it. Number four, number four might be a lot of people's number one. Um, it was my number one until some other trailers came out and some other shit got announced. But my number four is Iron Man 3. Excuse me. Um, the first Marvel movie after the Avengers. In the trailer, Tony Stark says nothing's been the same since New York. You got the Mandarin played by Ben Kingsley, and he's coming to fuck shit up. So, I mean, I love comic book movies. I like Iron Man too, but new director, um, fuck, I can't think of his name right now. But he did Kiss Kiss. Shane Black, that's his name, and he's taking over Iron Man. And I just want to see if he can bring that Lethal Weapon hardcore action movie edge to Iron Man. And by the trailer, it looks like he did. So number three, is Anchorman. The legend continues. Everybody's coming back. Anchorman is my favorite comedy of all time. So of course I wanted to see a sequel. It's coming out December 20th. And I mean Will Ferrell, Steve Carell, Christina Applegate, Paul Rudd, Champ Kine. His name is David Conacher or some shit. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Um, but man, I hope this shit is the comedy of the year. I know that's what I said about this at the end, but I think Anchorman will be funnier. And um, I mean, until I see a trailer, I really can't say anything else about it. I can't wait, man. Gotta wait all year for Anchorman. I hope it's worth it. So number two, my number two most anticipated movie is Star Trek Into Darkness, and this has all the makings of being the movie of the year. Um, you got Benedict Cumberbatch, and he's the villain. Nobody knows who he is, but he's the villain. Then you got the Enterprise crew. You got Kirk. You got Spock, O'Hara, Scotty, Bone, whoever Alice Eve is supposed to be playing. And I wasn't a Star Trek fan until 2009. I'm not gonna lie to you. I jumped on the bandwagon when I seen J.J. Abrams' first Star Trek movie, and it was, man, it was so dope. Like, can't say nothing else, man. It was damn near my favorite movie of 2009, and I've been waiting on this ever since then. Hopefully, it doesn't disappoint. It comes out in May, like a week or two after Iron Man 3, and that brings me to number one. Um, there's probably like two or three movies that if y'all have paid attention to the video this long, that y'all are waiting to see what number one can be. And after seeing the trailer, is undisputed, my number one most anticipated movie of 2013 is Man of Steel. The Zack Snyder Superman reboot. It's the origin story all over again. Henry Cavill, he's taking over, and man, this movie looks it's so damn epic. I'm a Batman guy, but I'm a comic book guy first. You know what I'm saying? So um, June, the same day as this is the end. Um, Man of Steel. Michael Shannon is playing Zod. Russell Crowe is Jor-El. Kevin Costner is Pa Kent. Morpheus, fucking Lawrence Fishburne is Perry White. Amy Adams is damn Lois Lane. Come to think about it, I'm curious who's playing Jimmy Olsen. I mean, it's like a minute character in the story. He'll probably be in the sequel, but they really haven't shown a lot of Clark Kent in the Daily Planet. I'm curious to see that too. So that's it. I hope y'all like my list. I mean, I know there's gonna be some people that want to say like, where's Fast Six, where's Pacific Rim, where's Oblivion. It's probably some of y'all out there that even are like, where's Texas Chainsaw, where's Paranormal Activity, where's A Haunted House, Scary Movie 5. You know what I'm saying? That shit didn't make my list. I want to know what y'all anticipating the most. I want to, whenever it comes out, January all the way to December, my list covers the entire calendar, except for like third quarter, but fuck that shit. Like I said, man, let me know. I'm out. I hope y'all enjoy my videos.